Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Gotchi, Metal Gear Ghost, how are you both? I think we're about ready to and Waylon, hi. Finish this up. Melee only, I hope. I did do some testing with a health bar mod off stream. And I guess technically Plant 43 is possible with a melee weapon. I say technically, because it seems like, anyway, when you hit him, it always counts it as not a crit. Like when you hit him in the center of the mouth, like so it acts like you're just hitting like one of the petals, and it does like no damage. My screen is in a weird place. Let's try something new. We'll see how it goes. It'll move in a minute when I'm playing the game. And it does. Anyway, I hit a few times with the axe with the health bar mod on, and it looks like it would take well over 400 hits, like heavy hits with the axe to kill it. And that's not going to happen. No, got you. No, I think we were getting maybe 8 to 10 hits in him before dying before. So he's going to have to be... And then you do have to use the gun for the barrels anyway. He gets down to 1 health, and then he stays at 1 health until you shoot the propane tank, sorry. So I think he's going to have to be someone we shoot as well. And it looks like everyone who does it online, from what I've watched, shoots him anyway and just thinks it's impossible. So... looks like it's technically not impossible until he gets the propane tank section. Kind of same with the bike section, where it's like, well, technically you could just not shoot them and take all the damage, but because here as well with the plant, once again, to hit him with the axe, you have to take a hit. So every time you hit him with the axe, you have to you're going to get grabbed by him, and it's going to take some damage. So you have to also survive 400 hits from him. Which is insane. Cool. You pulled out the old Xbox One, and damn, the frames be dropping. Oh, yikes. What are you playing on it? What are you playing on the Xbox One? 400 hits. Yeah. And I'm good, thank you. Got you. Thank you for asking. Cool. So... we are going to obviously... Oh, I can't hear anything. I just noticed I've got no sound. There's my sound. Cool. We were... one of these two. One of these is the one that I was testing. I guess the day after would have been the testing one. 15. Oh, wait, no, maybe I didn't do it. Maybe it didn't autosave on that one. Either way, this looks like the right one. Just Cause 3. She used it to test stick drift. I haven't played Just Cause. I own Just Cause, but I've never played it. A lot of people liked that game when I was younger. A lot of people are really into that. Great. Question on forgetting to change my gain before starting stream. Okay. So we get one hit in, and we run away. Get another hit in, run away. And then we should be able to do a little hit. Ooh. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Disaster now. Make you feel old. I used to play it as a kid back in 2017. Woof. Hey, and what makes you say maybe I also was a kid in 2017? You don't know. You don't know. Maybe I'm still a kid now. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm not a kid by my looks, because I'm so youthful. Right? Ow. Yeah, exactly. 6'7". See, 6'7". See, I'm young. Ow. I also am now kind of realizing doing this with an unupgraded pistol is also not going to be easy. Actually, I don't know how long this is going to take. I hadn't really thought... I thought, well, not a knife, it'll be easy, but this gun isn't good. No, I want to get by one of those. Goodness. Oh! Oh, we're gonna get started on Code Veronica. Nice. Code Veronica's a weird one. Not my favourite, but some people absolutely love it. I do like it. I mean, I like pretty much every Resident Evil game, bar like 5, but. Not 5 as in Resident Evil 5. There are like 5 Resident Evil games I don't like Umbrella Corps, Ariverse, Gaiden. That's 3. The Code Veronica's good, but it's just lower down on my list. Technically a first classic Resident Evil because you've been playing the remakes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it is a classic Resident Evil. I wouldn't put it like to me the classics are 1, 2, and 3, like the original 1, 2, and 3. Because they've got fixed camera angles, pre-rendered backgrounds, tank controls. Code Veronica does actually have 3D graphics. And a lot of the camera angles aren't fixed, but some of them are. Kind of like a weird middle ground between before they went to over-the-shoulder camera, but not quite. Not quite as, say, dated, but you know, limited as the first 3. Am I going to use that gun for the last boss? I think so. I don't think it'll be possible to melee him. We'll give it a go. We'll come in with melee attacks and we'll see how it goes. But I imagine it's gonna have to be use this gun. Claire's your favorite character so far. That's cool. Yeah, Claire's pretty cool. I like Claire. I've always been more of a Jill fan because probably simply because Resident Evil 3 is my favorite, so I like Jill in 3. But being a Jill fan doesn't mean you can't also be a Claire fan. I like them both. Just like the game and all the characters. Well, not all the characters. If you go into Resident Evil a couple years ago, I'd probably have had a question. No, not Steve! Not Steve! He's the worst! Oh, you can like Steve if you want. I just said like, oh, I like pretty much all the characters. Steve is one of the few characters I don't like. I don't get along with Steve. He's one of my least favorite characters in the franchise. I don't like him. I find him annoying. And so weirdly misogynistic so often. Oh well. Like whoever you like. All your friends hate. Yeah. He's just like always thinks he's got to be the one to save Claire because he's a guy. He's like calls himself her knight in shining armor. He complains that she slows him down. When she's the one that survived Raccoon City, all he did was get captured by Umbrella. And get his dad captured by. Whenever he gets in any slight bit of trouble, he's like, help me, Claire. Code Veronica does introduce dodging Wesker though, so that's cool. Could be a type of guy 2 years back. Well, never float your boat. You already gave me your list of love interests before, and some of those were questionable as well, if I remember rightly.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Right, this is going to be tough. And then the next one's going to be even worse. Never actually tried to do a stealth kill on these guys. Do they have a stealth kill animation? Oh shit. Yikes. Oh, if they did, we're not going to find out today. Shot from. Oh, around that corner. Sheesh. Oh, we didn't buy armor at the shop. Or we should buy armor. 20 deaths. Woo! We're gonna stay for a bit, then I'm gonna play it. Yeah, that's cool.
Floppy!
I'm doing my best, Gulchi. I'm doing my best. Oh, and a med injector. Hell yeah. We got so much money. there anything we can buy that would even remotely help us? I'm gonna buy this, and it's gonna help us. It's not gonna help us too because we've got infinite durability, but it's just really bugging me that this had one like dot not lit up. Don't like it only looking only slightly complete. You got growled for a bit. How dare you? See you in a bit. Okay. Well, we got everything. Maybe. That's so cool.
Not wanted around here.
We're gonna try and stealth one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There was a stealth option there.
Not good.
Move, Leon, move! Okay. Oh, the next room. I don't know how we're gonna do the next room. Maybe I'm not gonna finish this today. Oh.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Oh my god. Maybe try the other way first, because these two come this way. If we go the other way, we can take them out. Stealth-like. Sneaky-like.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Okay. I think he's gonna look around the corner. You see me? He did. Oh! Ooh, no, thank you. Where's the other one? We've got two left still, I think. Take him! Oh. How was my day? Yeah, it was alright. Just work. Just work and stream. How about you? Other than getting your Xbox out, you didn't put up too much? Get that going. Some healing. This is just a firing line. Okay. Well, I think this is probably going to be quite tough without using any guns. Every time I poke my head up. Yeah. Wait for reload, yeah. It's not a bad idea. We're gonna get absolutely massacred. Go, Leon! Do they even reload? I guess they do. Oh, but... Oh my god. I'm gonna try one run for it now. See how that goes. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Watching YouTube. I'm Unemployed's final boss. Nice. Buy PSP game and stuff like that. That's cool. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're actually out of armor. We should run back and buy armor next time. Those magazines are looking pretty big. Ooh. Here's Sony's abandoning the PS4. I didn't. In what way? They're just not releasing any more updates for it. They're going to ask developers to stop making games for it. Please, no one's buying our PS5. Maybe not, I mean. Get more sales, wouldn't they? People needed to buy a PS5. It does go in triple figures. I might have to move it along the screen a bit. We got real close to triple figures. I don't know if anyone here was around for the well, I did Resident Evil 8 Village of Shadows without infinite ammo. Without any infinite ammo, and my death counter got to like 98. That was a real tough one. Yeah, gotcha. That was gotcha. I thought you were going, but yeah, that was tough. Lady Dimitrescu and Moreau took so long, multiple streams for each of them. Like for Lady D and Moreau, there were streams I'd load up, play for 2 to 3 hours, and not be the boss. And it would like start doing the boss, couple hours, and then be like, well, try again next stream. Oh, it was tough. Abandoning it entirely, yeah, that sucks. That does suck. Feels kind of forced. Yeah, the same thing with PSP in response to PS5 did with 3DS and Switch 2. Just bought the cheaper console. Yeah, don't blame you. That was a bad run. Oh, now we're back here whenever we restart. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Let's get them to shoot now. Perfect. Now we just gotta hope that our armor holds up. Oh, okay.
Liquor.
Hide. Nice. It doesn't know where I am. Oh, it knows. It knows. We gotta keep it alive, though. We need it to kill the other guys. I don't know why these are here. Come after me, Liquor. They kill it. I think they've killed it. Run, Leon! One more, I think. Okay. Ah, I thought I blinded him. Okay, we got him. Sure, take it. Nice. I got into a fight with a Resi fan. He called someone a tourist for no reason. Oh, good. Oh, God. The gatekeeping in the Resident Evil community is so silly. Doesn't matter to me if you started with Resident Evil 1, like I did, the original, or if you started with 2 remake, I guess, 7, whatever the best jumping on point is these days, or even 9. You could have started with 9. If you love it, you're a Resident Evil fan. And even if you can't get the hang of fixed camera angles, whatever, because you didn't grow up with them like some of us did. Not that I grew up with it, because I'm obviously really young. You're a Resident Evil fan. If you like Resident Evil, you're a Resident Evil fan. Doesn't matter which ones you started with. Doesn't matter which ones you like. And I think it's weird that people gatekeep, like, no, you have to play the originals, or you're not a real fan. I hate that. I hate gatekeeping in communities. I mean, if you come in here and you say, oh, Resident Evil 6 is my favorite, or even Umbrella Corps is my favorite, I'm probably going to be like, really? But, you know, I'm not going to go beyond a little teasing. Right. This bit's gonna be fairly similar to usual, finally. Which means when I die, that's just how I normally die in the game. Oh, I thought it was a crash. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I've got my mods working again. I made sure to update them all. Did it while I was doing the health bar thing. So we got coloured inventory items, and we got no film grain. All OP said was the survival horror in 7 is better than 1. That's paraphrasing, by the way, and the guy goes, 1 trumps over 7 in every aspect just because it's horror, it's not Resident Evil. I think 1 and 7 are very similar, if you think about it, other than their like first-person perspective. Mansion, garden. Caves.
Are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete it.
Ah, sorry, Hunk. I think on my tier list I put 1 and 7 in the same category as well.
Ran into trouble.
Both fantastic games. Absolutely love them both. And both very slow paced for Resident Evil games.
Quite the compliment.
Which is fine. So I go, when did he say he thought 7 was like 1? Each was 7 so hard to 1. They're not similar. Only a... I would assume someone said that one they didn't. Oof.
Grace should be.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's the other thing, actually, that I see a lot. And I don't really know where I stand on this, because a lot of Resident Evil fans who don't play the games is one thing that's been like a hotly debated topic, seemingly, in the community. Like, people who just watch edits or streams or whatever and don't play the games themselves. They're also getting called fake fans, and I don't think that's fair. You can be a fan of a game without, like, not everyone can afford all the games, especially if they're like modern ones only on modern consoles.
Come on.
And that's not fair to say, oh, you're not. And that's not the only reason. Like, it's not just a money reason, but there could be like any reason. I don't think it's fair to say you can't be a fan because you can't play the games or you don't play the games or whatever. On the other hand, I do also think there are some people who are like, you don't experience the full game if you don't play it. If you watch it, there are things you're missing, and that's just a fact. Doesn't make you not a fan, but then I see some people saying like, oh, it's exactly the same as playing it, just watching it through. I'm like, no, well, no, that's like reading a summary of a book rather than reading the book. You're not getting the
If we're about to find
full experience. You don't feel the whole game, don't experience the gameplay. But again, that's not to say that you have to play them to be a fan. You can just be a fan who watches them.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
To Grace! Can stun lock with our knife again. Thank God. Oh wait, because I'm not in my inventory.
Override key required for reactivation.
They started The Last of Us because watched Markiplier's playthrough and Markiplier did a Last of Us playthrough? Huh. That's why I find that surprising. Because it didn't seem like his kind of game. Well, at least not the kind of game he streams. And then your name was Joel because you love the game so much. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We have, and what should we use? We've got quite a lot of meta injects. Actually, we're doing great. We're doing better as Grace than we are as Leah. How's that happen? Be complained with last year because you had to use your brother's PS5. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. It's just weird that people get so gatekeepy about these things. I think part of the problem with Resident Evil as well, and I don't want to like name anyone, but there are some like big
Just beyond here.
Resident Evil like content creators in the space who have a lot of followers who can be a bit gatekeepy, like making references publicly and then being like, oh, if you don't get it, you don't deserve to get it, sort of thing. Not saying those exact words, but they give that sort of vibe. And I don't like it when I see that. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
When season 1 came out, and the entire time. Sorry, remember when season 1 came out, and the entire time I watched it, I was telling my mum how different scenes are in the games. Oh, sorry, for the show, yeah. I love the show. It's one of the best video game adaptations I've ever seen, I think. Last of Us TV show. Oh, I'm glad we've got so many of these injectors. You prefer the games? That's fair. I actually don't think I do. I played Last of Us 1 on the PS3 a while ago, and I didn't really like it that much at the time. I thought it was okay. I thought it was really overrated. And then when Last of Us 2 was coming out, or like when Last of Us 2 was like nearly out, I replayed all of 1. I played the PS4 remaster of Last of Us 1, and I enjoyed it a lot more. I don't know if it's just because I was older or what, but I thought it was a lot better than I remembered. And then Last of Us 2 came out, and I thought that was... You can't deal with the hair fizz with Last of Us 2, yeah? I did not like Last of Us 2's story. I think The Last of Us 1, especially its ending, it's good because it's divisive. It's good because it poses a moral question with no right answer. And a lot of good game endings have that. So off the top of my head, some of the best video game endings that pose a moral question with no right answer: Silent Hill 2, Last of Us 1, Expedition 33, and Nier Replicant, and to some extent Nier Automata. All those games have absolutely fantastic endings. And some people will defend their decision on the endings of those games hard. And I think if you're leaning too hard one way or the other, you're probably in the wrong. You probably missed some level of nuance. But I think those games are really good. And also, Last of Us 1 had lots of emotional flows. Like, there are bits where you're meeting people, you're getting along, everyone's coming together, and it's kind of like an emotional high. And then suddenly someone dies, it goes down again, and everyone's sad. And you meet someone else, goes up, and there's like the zoo bit where you see the giraffe, and that's one of the highs, and then it goes straight into the ending, which is a pretty bad low bit. Like, all of that, and 2 just seemed to miss all of that. 2 is just constantly everything's bad. There's no contrast in any of Last of Us 2. It's just and its message is so much clearer, obvious, and it's just like revenge is bad, revenge is bad, revenge is bad, revenge is a cycle. It doesn't end. Don't seek revenge. And then at the end, you think you're at the end of the game as Ellie, and it switches back to Abby, and you got to go through that whole extra bit after it should have ended, being like, no, see, revenge really is bad. And I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I didn't like Last of Us 2's story at all. And then I watched the show of Last of Us 1, and I really, really liked it. I haven't watched the second season because I know it's about Last of Us 2, which I wasn't a fan of, but I loved the show. I think it actually is my favourite piece of Last of Us media. Is Frank better in the game? He's a reflection of Joel. They didn't show that in the show because they killed him off. Bill and Frank episode is good. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you think is true for you, I guess. I prefer the show, but if you prefer the game, I can totally see why. 10, 90, 20. Oh, immediately went the wrong way on that. 10, 90, 20. Class. The it's funny you should say that because I'm the one saying I really like the show more than the game. I can appreciate the Bill and Frank episode for what it was. Like, I watched it and I was like, I understand that is a very good episode, and that was really good storytelling. However, I was a bit bored. It's just personally like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, that's good, but it's not my sort of thing. I've never really been huge into love stories too much. I don't mind them. I could do with him being on the ground. If I walk. There we go. Come down. Come down from there. And we need to get behind him as well. You think the way it was, it didn't really affect the story like the game, but that segment it's about with them dealing with losing their loved one. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. See that? Sneaking. I'm just trying to deal with everyone with these now. We've put up so many of them. Might as well. Slurpy, slurpy. Delete some of this trash that we can't use anyway. Still just like clearing the map though. Like having a clear map. Shit. Nice. I guess we should wake this guy up. Or just shank this one. Wave us a thingy, whatever they're called. Hemolytic injector. Oh, he's going for a grab. Sloppy blood. Delicious blood. Thank you, sir. Right. Make some more injectors. You need that. Don't. Sorry. Maybe I probably didn't
All right. I'm not dead yet.
explain what I meant very well there. I wasn't complaining that the message was a bad message. I don't think that's the problem with Last of Us 2. It's just the way it tells it, I think, is it's almost like it assumes you're not gonna get it from. It's like it assumes you haven't got it from the first 20 hours or however long the game is of it telling you that revenge is bad, and then reinforce it again with a really bleak, boring epilogue that wasn't necessary at all. It wasn't. I'm not saying the message is a bad message. I don't think that's not what I meant. I just don't like the way it told it. And I think so the way I've always thought Last of Us 2 could have been told in a better way, and there will be spoilers here if anyone hasn't played Last of Us 2. I think the better way they could have told that story, like I said, I don't think the message they're going for is bad. I just think the way they told it wasn't great. I think we should have played as Abby first, and it should have been Abby hunting Joel, and they should not have told us who we're hunting. They should have just said the guy who killed my dad, and then get to the point where we find him and kill him, and that should be about the halfway point of the game, in my opinion. Because that gives us time to have like somewhat good times, because she's somewhat gone over it then, but she's going for revenge. Kill Joel and then switch to Ellie and do Ellie's section of the game, and we don't need, in my opinion, we don't really need that second section with Abby. That's why I think it would have been. I think it would have been better told that way, personally. Give us time to learn who Abby is, empathize with her, and see her side. Then take it all away when we find out who it actually is that we're trying to kill, and then switch to Ellie and try and get revenge again. And I think that it'd be a lot more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how I would have. That's how I think anyway. But I'm not a writer, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just me. I would have preferred that personally, and I would have cut that whole epilogue. I would have ended it when Abby finds the radio and hears someone, there's hope, and then just cut it there and leave it ambiguous as to what happened after that. So I think that whole last section is the worst part of the game. We could just sneak by this guy, probably, right? Slow, though. Good enough. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, though, is with Last of Us 1, I was talking about how I didn't like it as much at first, but I really liked it the second time. I then played it again when they remade it. And I was kind of on the camp of, this game didn't really need a remake. I'm normally pretty relaxed about that sort of thing, and I was with Last of Us as well. I was like, this game didn't really need a remake, but it's kind of nice they got one, I guess. And I really liked it. I think them bringing in like the mechanics from the second game, because the second game did have better game mechanics. I didn't like the story as much, but it had really good game mechanics. Taking them, putting them in the first game, where it had the story I liked with the better game mechanics, that was actually, I loved that. I played I think I got every achievement on that fully. I played it through a bunch of times. The ending reminded you of the film Old Boy, which is the same concept of revenge, but is bad. But by the end of the film, he has lost everything. Yeah, I haven't seen that film, but yeah, sounds about right.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Be careful, Leon.
I need to get going too.
In the darkness holding me. I did have a funny comment on one of my YouTube shorts. I think it was a YouTube short. Maybe it was a TikTok, I can't remember. Of someone being like, I was talking about how I wished lickers were in this game a bit more. It's like on insanity difficulty. I wish they'd like put lickers throughout the game more. And one guy was like, "Oh man, lickers are so overrated. They're just like copies of clickers from The Last of Us." And I was like, "Well, I think that's bait, so I'm just gonna ignore that." Because there's no way he thinks Last of Us came before Resident Evil. Bait. Oh boy, it's good. Just note if it is disturbing, but it's better if you don't know why it's disturbing. Go into a blind. Okay, that's cool. TV and film, I've got such a backlog of TV and film. I really don't watch TV or film very much at all, and there's so much I want to watch, so it might be years before I get around to it. But yeah, I find it difficult to not. I have quite a lot of hobbies, and when I have free time, I often know what I want to do, and it's very rarely just sit and watch something. I like to be doing stuff. I don't like to be just sat there. Sometimes I'll watch stuff while I'm like building Warhammer or something, but if I'm inviting a friend around to play board games, or I'm playing games, or I'm streaming. Or I'm editing my streams or making TikToks or whatever, like I'm very rare to get time to be like, I'm just gonna sit and watch something. Where your fidget gun comes in. Yeah. Watching TV, yeah. Yeah. Having something to fidget with. If I am watching something, I am normally doing something else as well. I'll either be like farming out gear in Borderlands, or building Warhammer, or Diablo farming. Something that's like there's also a bunch of games that I can play while watching something because they don't require my full attention. Occasionally I do just sit and watch stuff, and I need to watch The Boys because I'm getting spoiled for that. I can't go anywhere on any of my feeds without seeing The Boys spoilers. I was gonna wait till they're all out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to if I don't want to get spoiled. So. Just sit and watch that. Yeah, we've got blood. Let's make some stuff. Let's get our scrap out. Oh, we only have one scrap. Oh, we could turn our knives into scrap. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Metal Gear Ghost. I love TV and film, but because of my ADHD and other conditions, these are straight over my head unless it's hammered in. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Fair enough. I think we're good with all we've got on us. Right. Come on, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. We've got very little game left. Although, Victor might be quite tough. See how that goes, I guess.
Storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
And here, 50, 60, 80. Oh, it's a long one. 50, all the way around. 60, 80. The only thing out of that we actually wanted was the med injector. Well, I guess we did. We do want that though, so can't complain. No way, someone got alerted already. I've just walked into the room. Surely not. Grab that up. Yeah, we want to stealth this, basically. Yeah, he's still going around there. We can get him. He's got an ad for Mr. Beast beef jerky, I assume that's supposed to, yeah. Is that a thing? Well, I guess it is a thing if you got an ad for it. But no, I've never heard of that. I guess he did do the, what are they called? He did like those, no clue which area it is. He's, mates with Ben. They make ice cream. But no, what was Mr. Beast? I can't remember what they're called, but he made like those like Lunchable things, right? So is that what they're called? They're Lunchables? No, Lunchables was already a thing, right? Oh, I've messed up with that. Shit. I don't know. I don't really follow Mr. Beast. Not my kind of content. Actually, to be fair, there's been some videos I've seen that have been alright. But in general, not my content. Lunchables, yeah. So I guess he has been doing food. I didn't really hear how that went, to be honest. I have no idea if like they were any good. Oh wait, can't we turn coins into scrap? I thought that was a thing. I need 5 coins for 1 scrap? Sheesh. Oh yeah, fair. I guess he's one of the biggest YouTubers, if not the biggest now, right? So I guess I just push it to everyone straight away. Okay. Let's try this again. We got a bunch of knives this time. Get behind this liquor. Cool. Now we can kill the zombie. There he is. Oh, he's still standing there. Okay. Let's lure him out. Come here. Hey, zombie. Come to me. There we go. We get him to lunge. It's fine. We'll break this knife. Use a heal. And then we can stagger him. That's my knife. No, it's over there. We got a pouch. Good, very good. Infinite knife. Make another hemolytic. We get behind him and take him out. That'd be good. Yep. Then there's a couple of liquors here, I think. We can just get behind them. Is it just the one? I thought there were two here. I definitely hear another one. There he is. We can get behind him and take him out, then we're all good, I think. Nice. There's some zombies left now. They're easy enough to take out with a knife. So there's last couple injectors for the last few liquors. Oh! That was close. That was my last knife. Just broke. Whew. Okay, we've got the infinite knife back now. Let's just not open that last one. It's probably not worth it. Oh, we could hemolytic him. Nah. Nah. We'll be fine. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
AI Control Center.
Good.
Reboot failure. No.
Oh, did I leave blood down there? Oh no, I got it.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
This is it. I did it.
Probably run through most of the end now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stealth my way through these last few liquors. Nice. You don't even need to go over to that liquor. Bit loud. Couple broke through the window here. I can't remember if they're automatically alerted to your location or not. Okay, doesn't look like it. Good. So we can take them out with the whoa! Sneak around them as well, I was saying. Maybe? Okay. Sneak back around this way. We just need... There we go. Get rid of one of them. Yeah, we don't need to take him out. Nice. Okay. That's Grace done.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Smash. He's almost 500 million. You mean he has 500, nearly 500 million subscribers? That's insane. That can't. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, if you say so. I mean, you know what? Before you had said that, if you had asked me to guess, I would have said maybe 100 million. And that's just going, which just shows how like outdated my like YouTube knowledge is. Because in my head, I'm like, well, PewDiePie was the max at like 40 million, right? And I'm guessing that must have been like decades ago. About 112 million. Yeah, oh well, okay. Oh well, I didn't realize he had like steamrolled ahead of PewDiePie that much. Hey! I'm not old. You're right, it couldn't have been decades ago because I wouldn't have been alive decades ago. Yeah. He said I was doing like 7 years as well. Fuck. Oof. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. I do remember the PewDiePie T-Series war. I do actually. To be honest, I knew that war was going on. I even subscribed to PewDiePie just for that period, just as like part of the joke. But at no point did I actually look at what the numbers were.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
I subscribed to him just so I could do the Helldivers thing, not Helldivers, Starship Troopers thing, and be like, I'm doing my part, and that was it. I'm doing my part. Unfortunately, I didn't want to know more, so I didn't find out what the numbers were.
This must be the room.
Speleon. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, hold on, I changed my answer. No, I don't remember the PewDiePie vs. T-Series war thingy. I must be too young for that.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
We're in the vents. There's another liquor. No, that wasn't that funny. That wasn't that funny. That was believable. And you know it. Oh, I missed him. What the fuck? How you doing, Liquor? What's the matter? Leon got your tongue? Got him. A very old 7-year-old. Wow, right, that's a restart. I messed that up so badly. I messed up because of all my inexperience in my youth. Due to these games. Oh shit. Never.
This must be the room.
Oh, did I not count it? Oh shit, I thought I did.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Much better. Leka. There we go, much better. There. Three for three. Oh, you know what? Shit, I didn't buy my armor. I should buy armor. Sorry, we're running back. It's probably going to get tough down there with all the lickers crawling around. It'll take a sec. Wait, can we get a new, we can! Another med injector! Nice! We desperately need those. We got 3. Okay, that's not too bad. I haven't fully decided what I want to do on Sunday's stream. I think I might want to squeeze in a bit of raid mode again, maybe. Might see if there's any mods for Revelations 1 to let me run it windowed full screen and not crash. If there's anything like that. I quite like the idea of doing 0 with the item box mod. That'd be quite cool. Survivor. Survivor 2 Code Veronica. Underrated game. By underrated, I mean still not great, but better than people say. Oh, I hit them both. Okay, that's one dead. Oh, I got greedy. I shouldn't have gone for those hits. Oh, no, now I've really got greedy. Let's die. Please die. Please die. Ow. Oh my god.
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
That went so badly. Far worse than I could have imagined. Beep. Just give me ammo. Just give me ammo. Give me herbs. We actually just stealth these guys. Nice. Oh no. I thought I could get the execution on him and press the button too early. Oh, thank God. Get out of here. Up. Beep. Gonna be tricky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. If I stay still. But how do they know where I am? The explosion was over there. Well, I guess Licker's psychic. Alright, how are we gonna do this? One at a time? One at a time, take a number. That's what Carlos says. Not too bad. Give him a chop. Let's get out between them. That's not where we want to be. It's fine. And you, sir? What are you going to do? Oh, I just missed that. Nice. Elbow is a glove. Sure. I don't really know what to do with that information. I believe you though. Copy and paste. Sure. Okay. Okay. We're nearly done. Fight some zombies. Fight the boss. Get out.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
It's a quote from a video. Yeah, and what kind of...
Aerosol monitor.
What's the context?
Lockdown unavailable.
Oh, this is actually gonna suck ass.
Yeah. Let's get this over.
What you meant? Understandable. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Okay. Need someone to swing at me. Ow. Okay. Who's next? Didn't want you. Give him a kick. Nice. Yeah, we got a weapon. We got a weapon. Kind of want to take out that pole guy because we can use it, like the guy with the, yeah, like the crowbar thing. Please execute that guy, Leon. Please, what are you doing? Okay, this is good. Now we can use that. Okay. Not okay.
Not done yet.
The
Good?
elevator will arrive shortly.
Okay, that could have gone better. I'm not going to save over that last save.
The elevator has arrived.
Leon, you don't look so good, buddy. The screen show a text message for someone goes, these edibles ain't shit, Elmo is a glove. Sure.
Almost sure.
This gun just vanishes even in the cutscenes. Oh, I need to find a mod. That's what I need to do. I need to find a mod that lets us see the guns on his body when he's not using the default skin. Because that's the only thing that bugs me about these other skins. I'd probably use this RPD one most of the time if it wasn't for that, because I really love the RPD uniform.
Not done yet.
Same with Resident Evil 4 as well, actually. Made it. You can head off. Yeah, that's fair. Remember, on Sunday we'll be doing not Resident Evil 9. I know you prefer it when we're not playing Resident Evil 9, so if you want to join then, that'd be cool. But yeah, see you later. Up we go.
This is finally my chance to do something.
I'm going to struggle on this last bit. I do not have much health.
Leon! Leon!
Fine. I'll release it. I could have got an easy ending there.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will
This already isn't going well.
that it is brought to fruition. And how many more will have to die?
Oh my god. Oh, I need to get better at the parrying here.
Sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices must be made.
Lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
is not great because it seems like even when I get a parry off, I can do a hit, and then I still take a hit anyway before recovery animation's over.
Imbeciles. They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
Oof. Okay, we've got 2 more med injectors or something.
Even if I die, my master's vision will live on forever.
I'll make sure that fucking vision dies with you.
You cannot get a parry off after doing a heavy swing if he starts winding up straight away. Oh, yeah, he can't get it off. He starts winding up straight away.
It seems your skills have
Diminished. This is a practice run.
Raccoon City. Wasn't it magnificent?
It was.
Genuine transformation cannot happen without chaos and destruction.
It was a living.
We're not even that far into the fight. Sacrifices must be made, Gotchi.
My master's future.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Glad it gives you a supply box here. When you die. So we can do... Hey! I'm doing my best. But we can repair our armor. We can buy another med kit. So we need. We're good.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought.
Oh, how did I not get that? This has been a bad start. I need to do light attacks. I have to do light attacks. I'm getting too greedy with those heavy attacks.
Sacrifices
Must be made.
in the grand.
Even with a light attack, he still gets that attack off before I can recover from my attack animation. Which is insane. So I might as well do a heavy one anyway then.
Open your eyes.
This is going well.
Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles.
Imbeciles.
They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't
Oh,
You don't have the power to save anyone.
locked in.
Even if I die, my master's
Ooh. Oh my god, I messed that up. Not good. Stay into him, Liam. Okay, this is time to get the boxes, I think. Is that it? Okay. Oh! What is this move? I don't think I've ever seen this one. Oh, it's like a weird grab. Okay. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
I was hoping I could parry it back at him, so I think that is possible. It's just not easy. Woof. Yeah. Woo. Anything else to pick up that I missed? It'd be nice if there's another box somewhere. Oh, it got me. Ah. Come on. Oh, messing up now. I'm really messing up now. Oh, give him the old axe. So up there again, are we? Oh. Oof. Ah! It's our last heal. Ah! Damn! He is tough. Woo! Okay. Yikes. Much we can do. Sacrifices must be made.
Not to me.
Open your eyes.
I need to get better at that one.
City is full of
That like quick strike he does.
imbeciles. They need me,
Greedy.
a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
Humanity, I know, is far more dangerous than you realize. They don't want to hear your shit.
Even if I die, my master's vision will live on. Forever!
Fucked up vision died too.
Oh, he's gonna go for another one. We're done. Cool. I'm using the hunk hatchet because it has better parrying, and I don't want to miss these parries. But it is weaker.
Future! Absolute!
Oh my god, I just got. We moved. Oh, that wasn't good. Take another hit.
Those ideals win.
Oh, there goes the other hit we can take. Gain some distance. Oh, that seemed worth it. Oh my god, the range on that. Crazy. Okay, maybe you can't parry that one. Pitch the good one here for a bit, I guess, because we know we always get 2 hits in here. Just 1 hit anyway. Cool. He hasn't put out his rocket launcher yet this fight, so I'm kind of worried we're not even that far. I don't know what triggers that. If it's health amount or what. That's good. We want him to do that more. Another jumpy lightning time. One med kit. Sorry, one med injector and one mixed herb. Damn. Not the sweep the leg move. Kind of feel like we can take one more hit. I'm gonna risk it. Oh. I don't know if you can parry that one. Gonna have gone for that hit. Oh my god, he loves this move now. What the hell? That one, I struggle. Is that it? Is that all our healing? That's all our healing? Ah! It's not though, is it, Leon? Come on, you've played Resident Evils before. It's not over. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can't melee these. I'm gonna... Oh, well, obviously you can't. I don't know why even... Okay, obviously we have to use a gun here. This gun is shit. Yeah, timing. Oh, you can't even get close enough. Nope, okay. This is gun. I was hoping we could melee these bits at least, but this is just a gunfight. Nearly there. Reload, Liam. That's it. Very good. And that's Resident Evil 9, mostly melee only. Melee only apart from when it isn't. I get so the only bits that were technically that I technically could have used the gun less were the motorbike and the plant. Technically, I don't think. I don't think they're in reality. I don't think they're possible. Like, I don't know. I don't know how many medkits you'd need to be able to survive 400 hits from the plant, and I don't know. I mean, I guess the bike one you just need you probably only need like 5 or 6 medkits to get through that and survive it. Maybe not even that many, like 2 or 3 maybe. There might be more doable on casual, maybe. If I played casual mode, maybe they were more doable. Just because you take less damage, but yeah. So, and with the bike as well, you sort of have to use it for every one of the propane tanks and a couple of the dogs you have to kill anyway, and then on Victor. So it's such a small thing. But that's that. 30 deaths, not too bad. Nice round number. That's cool. That was fun. I enjoyed melee only. Mostly melee only. And we'll be doing something else on Sunday. I haven't decided what yet, but not Resident Evil 9. It'll be probably some older Resident Evil game. Probably not one of the RE Engine ones. Maybe Revelations raid mode. Maybe 1, 2, or 3 Survivor. I don't know. We'll see. Probably do a couple of things. Probably won't do one thing for the whole 3-4 hours. We'll probably do a couple of different ones. But that's that for today. So, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And as always, we've got a Discord, which Nightbot's just put in the chat. If you want to join that, we talk about Resident Evil, some horror games, and updates on when I'm streaming next. So, cool. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Bye.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
I think I want a second opinion. Nice. Well, that went well.